Welcome to this masterclass. Today we explore a fundamental principle: why the depth of your thinking determines the very depth of your life. Are you truly living by your own conscious thoughts, or are you merely reacting to the world and being pulled along? We live in an era of unprecedented and rapid change, moving faster than any other period in our long human history. Every day, we are bombarded by information. Algorithms increasingly make our choices, replacing our own judgment and unique personal will. Consequently, we become beings that judge quickly and react instantly, losing our precious capacity for deep reflection and the truth. In the industrial era, speed was our primary competitive advantage. Survival depended on moving faster than others in the physical world. In the digital age that followed, power shifted toward connectivity. Our strength was measured by the reach of our global networks. Now, in the age of artificial intelligence, the depth of thought has become the final frontier of human competitiveness and value. The problem is clear. While many believe they are thinking, they are actually just reacting to stimuli and fleeting emotions. Short clips and sensational news are thinning our capacity for thought, making it harder to ask the deep questions that matter. The core insight is powerful. Life is not composed of events, but of the thoughts and frameworks that interpret them. Faced with the same experience, one person gains a wound, while another gains a profound lesson for their growth and future. This difference does not come from the environment, but from the internal depth of one's thinking and the conscious quality. Shallow thoughts react only to the moment, driven by immediate emotions and the constant pressure of external social stimuli. Deep thoughts seek to understand the underlying structure of reality and create a long-term direction for a truly meaningful life. Let's examine a common office scenario where an employee is scolded by their superior for a particular mistake in work. Shallow thinking concludes, "I am not recognized," and falls into a trap of negative, paralyzing emotions that hinder success. But deep thinking asks, what is the structure of this feedback? What is the core element I can improve? The same situation leads to a different life outcome based solely on the depth and quality of the thought. Consider an entrepreneur facing a major business failure. How they think in this moment determines their entire legacy. Shallow thinking says, "I was just unlucky," and stops there, failing to analyze the situation or move forward. Deep thinking analyzes data, finds hidden patterns in failure, and designs the next strategic move with precise wisdom. In the end, the depth of your thinking directly creates the depth, scale, and success of your life's results. Thinking is not just a function, it is the most powerful tool for designing our entire lives and future. Deep thinkers master their lives, while shallow thinkers are constantly tossed about by changing circumstances. As time passes, this difference in thinking depth causes the gap between individuals to widen exponentially. By deepening your thoughts, you gain the rare ability to analyze structures instead of reacting to emotions. You gain the power to turn failure into meaning, effectively removing the paralyzing fear of making mistakes. Finally, your criteria for making choices become clear, making the overall direction of your life vivid and certain. When thoughts are shallow, life is just a sequence of events. When deep, life becomes a rich accumulation of meaning. Without deep thought, life flows like an autoplay video, ending abruptly while you just keep pressing next. I encourage you to pause and reflect. The depth of your future is being built by your thoughts today. Expanding your thinking through the humanities is the best way to nourish your soul and sharpen your judgment. Humanities provide the necessary lens through which we can see the hidden structures of our complex world. In my work, I emphasize the structure of decision-making. One right decision can change your entire trajectory. Like a master chess player, deep thinkers see many moves ahead, understanding the long-term consequences. Controlling fear is not about being fearless. It is about having the depth of thought to see past it. When you truly understand the structure of your fear, it loses its power over your life's direction. I often bridge economics and art, showing how thinkers like Adam Smith and Picasso share a common depth. Both of these masters understood that a structure governed all surface-level events in their fields. Even in global geopolitics, the struggle between superpowers is a game of strategic depth and long-term planning. The outcome of such vast conflicts is often decided by the depth of strategies designed many years advance. We must ask what we leave behind. Ashoka's conquest was followed by a legacy of profound peace and wisdom. What legacy will your thoughts leave? Will they be transient reactions or enduring pillars of meaning? From Plato to Picasso, human achievement is a history of deepening the structures of our understanding. To think like a philosopher is to look at the stars and seek the eternal laws that govern them. Writing is an effective way to refine your thinking. It forces you to structure your complex ideas. As the ink flows on the paper, so do your thoughts, moving from the shallow surface to the core. I call on you to commit to a life of study. Dedicate time each day to thinking far beyond the surface. In a world designed to distract, choosing to focus on a single deep thought is a radical act. AI processes information quickly, but only humans provide the necessary depth of meaning and purpose. Meaning is a uniquely human creation, the result of deep reflection on our shared experiences. A strategy for self-growth must begin with the cultivation of the mind. Everything else follows. Like a seed growing from within, your outward life will reflect the inward depth you have cultivated. To improve your judgment is to improve your life. Deep thinking gives you the clarity to see truth. When the fog of reaction clears, the mountain of truth becomes visible, and your path is clear. In summary, analyze structures, find meaning in failure, and establish clear criteria for your life. This is the noble journey from a life of mere reaction to a life of purposeful design. I leave you with this final thought. What is the depth of your life right now? Reflect deeply. Allow yourself the luxury of silence. In the quiet depths, the greatest human insights are born. I invite you to explore more of my work and join me on this journey of intellectual expansion. If you found this valuable, please subscribe and join our community. Your support is vital. Together, we can build a world where deep thought guides our collective future and shared humanity. Don't forget to like this video and share it with those who seek a deeper meaning. One deep thought, shared at the right moment, can light the way for many others' journeys. I hope these insights nourish your soul and provide you with strength for a profound life. May your path be clear and may your results be as deep as your thoughts. Farewell. Explore the profound writings of Dr. James Jongmoon Ko. His books are the roadmap for growth. For more information, please visit our official channels and connect with Dr. James directly. Reach out via email at kno3911998@gmail.com for any inquiries or scholarly collaborations. Thank you. Sheer depth of thought, sheer self-development, sheer humanities. Join the conversation online starting today. Yes, critical thinking, quality of life, yes, AI era. Share your thoughts and connect with wisdom seekers. Search deep thinking, thought training, philosophical reflection. Find more resources online. Search self-growth strategy, judgment improvement, direction of life. Discover your path. Thank you for your time. May your thoughts always be deep and meaningful. Farewell.